Welcome to the Pillow Talking Podcast. It's your boy JT.
And Nini.
And we are back with another episode. What's been up, Nee?
Nothing. Just out here in these streets with four kids.
Tuning in the mic like that?
With four kids. No, it was. Yes, it's ASMR.
What?
I was about to say, just out here with these four kids. And I was about to say it's ASMR.
Yeah. Might want to hear your
that's
ASMR,
relaxing.
AMSR, whatever.
Okay, yeah, ASS. Okay.
Okay, already. First lady on here cussing, y'all. Y'all see that, huh? You spelled the word.
I didn't.
I
said LASS.
No, you didn't. You spelled it. Oh no, it's on. I'm leaving it in too. Ain't no deletes. Ain't taking that back. Nope. No.
Wow, I thought this was
No.
That's a letter cursing. That's a letter cursing. It didn't come out of my mouth.
We better, leave it at letter cursing because I don't play that.
D&D. Okay.
Anyway, welcome to another episode of the Pillow Talking Podcast. It is us. We are here. Look, let's just get right into it. In this envelope, they have some very important results. We don't know what is in this paper.
Right.
This is straight from the doctor's office.
Straight from the doctor.
Sealed with my name, my government name, the date. In this envelope
holds our future.
Holds the future. We have to see if my case of can't pull outness is fixed. Okay. Yeah. It's a very rare condition. It affects a lot of men.
It's insane.
Honestly, like, a lot of men deal with this condition, like Nick Cannon. It's a lot of people you see, people make jokes about it, but it's very serious. And I'm glad I was able to get this treatment to help with my can't pull outness.
Yeah, because you're too fertile.
I'm too fertile. So we have the results to see if the good old
fish ain't swimming no more.
Worked.
I hope so. Oh, my goodness.
All right, man. I'm nervous. You got to open it down.
Well, I always got to open stuff.
Because
I'm having
open
PTSD.
your legs.
Whoa, you are going too far.
Come on, man, open up.
I'm having PTSD from when I found out I was a boy. In the case of 5-year-old Major Williams.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, okay.
You are not good.
I got it. Okay. In the case of Jonathan Williams, do he have sperm or do he don't? No sperm seen.
No sperm.
Let's go.
Oh, we outside. We are outside all winter long. No sperm.
Free my baby daddy.
No sperm seen. Hey, if they don't see no sperm, I don't see none either.
I don't see none either.
Hey.
It's
lit.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Y'all, I've been having PTSD. Seriously.
But she even put on here. He is clear. Hallelujah.
Dun, 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 dun.
No sperm seen. They can discontinue any other birth control.
What?
Then she put a TF on there. The F. Oh, no. Her name is Tammy Fontenot.
Ooh, yay. Like, I have had PTSD, y'all. I'm serious.
You about to get some PTSD. For putting me through that, okay? There'll be a lot of PTSD around.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Jesus,
God, this is not
man.
sexology 101. Anyway. Oh my God, I'm so happy that oh my God, I could just run a lap around the house, but it's too cold.
Man. Okay.
But yeah.
Wow.
I'm so happy.
Wow.
It worked.
It worked.
God saw fit. He said, that's it.
That's it.
That's
well, we're
it.
done. 4 kids. So, y'all, if y'all ever wonder why we're not together no more, it's because it wasn't mine. That's all I got to say. Moving right along. Let's get into this. Okay. I'm going to be real with y'all. Therapy is not what I thought it would be. And we're only 2 sessions in, and I'm already
2 sessions.
Yeah, I should have been did this because
yeah,
honestly, so we're doing couples therapy as like not a gift, but like our anniversary coming up. So I just wanted, to add something to it, a little something different this year. going into our anniversary because it's like, okay, we don't really have big problems. We don't
Right.
really have what you learn in the therapy. They have like the 5 top reasons people get divorced. We don't deal with any of those,
Yeah.
but we do understand that there are things we can do better. So
Right.
we've been on a journey to do better, and it is work. It's note taking. It's tons of like just learning stuff. You'd be like, why didn't I think of that? Like,
Right.
or why didn't I see it like that? Or I think it's really
It's
cool
very eye opening.
that the therapist was like, okay, y'all argue in front of me,
Yeah, that was funny.
and it's like, okay, now we can really break down
Yeah.
some of these arguments. Like, we can
Yeah.
really understand like what we're trying to say it better, and just be more effective. I think that's our goal. So, in my opinion, I would encourage everybody to get therapy until I seen the price. Therapy is expensive.
Therapy is
So
expensive.
stop going around just running up to people.
Telling them that they
Man, you need some therapy. Go get some
Yeah.
therapy. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. If I didn't have insurance and it wasn't covered, I don't know if
I don't think
$300 a session.
And
Woo.
my thing is, people love to be like, "Oh, but there's cheaper sessions," but like, is that not? I feel like that's a like hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? Because
No, I think there are cheaper sessions. I think there are people who consider income. There are cheaper ways to go
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
I'm just saying, obviously, if somebody really going through, I'm gonna stop just throwing therapy at them as a reason to justify or like a reason, an answer to a
Yeah.
thing. Like, I'm not gonna do that anymore because I understand there's more to therapy than just saying get therapy.
right, I agree. It is very expensive. And I feel like couples for real is expensive, but I liked it. I like it so far.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna stick it out.
Yeah.
And it's a commitment.
It's pretty good.
Hopefully you have a good therapist who does more than just look at you.
And
And-
I will say, we're kind of like I said, we don't really have no serious issues. So it's not like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like digging up dirty laundry or something like that. So obviously your situation, if you do go to therapy for something else, might be different. But for us,
Could be different.
It's
For
pretty, it's not bad at all.
I mean, and like I said, we might dig up some dirty stuff that
Yeah.
we never dealt with from our childhood.
yeah.
From whatever. So I'm open to being a better person. Like I said, I'm getting older now. So you start to see stuff and you see patterns of stuff and you just want to stop it. Because if you don't, you'll just continue to be in the same cycle where you pass down or or you're doing stuff you're not trying to do. Because I think that's my biggest thing. I don't even be trying to be offensive or trying to be rude or whatever. I'm just quit. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sarcastic. I got jokes for days, but I don't mean nothing by it.
Yeah. And then I also think that like a lot of like, I mean, you can always learn new things. Like, I don't know, we always trying to learn new things and everything else. So why not learn new things in marriage? You know what I'm saying? Like that.
And
Small things too
Small
that
thing- and the thing
matter in the
was,
long run.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's not even that we're just learning stuff per se, but it's that we are okay. We are learning. Let me say that. It's just the fact that we are okay with saying like, let's try it a different way.
Yeah. I
Like,
think we are
Just being open
comfortable in
to
ourselves.
we to a point
Yeah, in our
that
marriage.
in our marriage where we're to a point where we know we can try something a different way
Yeah.
and not like we've put our pride down basically.
Yeah.
Like that pride is gone because like we just don't have it anymore. Like it's just that simple. I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah. I do think that like if we would have tried to go to I'm glad we did it now. If we would have tried to go to therapy
early
whenever
on.
we were first married,
It probably wouldn't have worked because we would have added. It wouldn't have worked because we were not open to therapy.
Yeah.
We were not open to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Just being honest with
Yeah.
you, we weren't
It
ready.
works for us now.
We were not ready.
Like we're very open now.
Yeah, we were not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. We were not ready for therapy. Then.
No, I don't think
I
I would have took it right.
I wasn't mature enough to take therapy. I wasn't mature enough to even implement or change the way I was doing stuff. It would not have been.
Yeah, it would have still been, oh, he need to do this, like, or
Yeah.
pointing the finger. But yeah, it was pretty good. Our second session was today.
Yeah, it's been
And
great.
it's something I look forward to. We have homework too, so
Homework,
that's pretty
notes.
cool.
It's cool, man. So yeah, man. And we're using. I'm gonna say it one time only, so they're not sponsoring us, but we are using Talkspace.
Talkspace. Yeah.
Because Talkspace is a very good tool
Mm-hmm.
to be able to meet with real therapists at any time. Like it is super dope. I love
Super,
it. I
super
love the
dope.
platform. They can
Can send
assign. They can
messages,
send messages. They can send
all that.
PDFs.
Yeah,
It's like
photos, all that.
it's legit. So
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it. Okay,
Yeah.
moving on. I don't want to talk about this, but we cannot ignore it. The whole P Diddy
Yeah.
stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie. The P Diddy. Okay, so if you don't know, P Diddy has been dealing with the accusations of some very, very like just
Down bad stuff.
whew, like you. This is like R. Kelly level, Bill
Mm-hmm.
Cosby. Like this is like those scandals that you don't look. You know, some scandals people you be like, man, you heard such and such. No, this is one of the ones. It's like, yeah, bro, you might have to go to jail, like, or you might have to go to court,
Yeah.
like. And if you don't know, it started because there was a law passed in New York where victims had like a certain window of time to file civil cases against people before basically they would. I don't want to have to shut up and be quiet, but they had a certain amount of time to get
Yeah.
these
Before
cases
it
filed
could be approved.
before, like I guess the statute of limitations would expire. So a lot of people have been filing cases in the East Coast on celebrities, on down to regular people because of that. And unfortunately, Diddy, a few other celebrities have been named in
Wow.
that kind of
Yeah.
situation. And honestly, I'm gonna say I don't know if he did it, but man,
It's a lot. I don't know if he did it either, but man, I don't know. That's all I got
all
to say.
I'm saying
too.
is, you know, if you got any type of
Ooh.
discernment or like you could tell when, because you know you start going back and rewatching certain interviews
Yeah.
or looking at people when they're asked about it, and everybody has this same like, hey man, don't go over there, bro. Like it's this
Yeah.
whole like weird vibe. Like you pick
Yeah.
up from everybody if you mention his name, they just
Like
be
you don't know necessarily what it is, but it's something.
You can tell
know.
that it's like it's not. It's something to what they're saying.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's different people at all different places in the world who encountered this same person and all
Said
share
a
a similar vibe.
thing. Yep.
And that's where I'm like, okay, everybody ain't lying.
Yeah.
This not. Sorry guys, somebody got hungry and wanted a little booby milk, a booby latte on the podcast.
Not funny. A movie lot. Okay.
Anyway,
Stop.
all right,
Stop.
we're back. Okay, it's not that funny. Okay. No, but anyway, P Diddy. Yeah, man. Honestly, I don't want to speak on it any more than I have. I will say my heart goes out to, Cassie, all the victims.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
And yeah.
some of her stories you can't deny because like there's like literal video evidence of, and like it's stuff that like for example, I remember it was an interview she had like a bruises and stuff, and she said she injured herself on an accident, but turns out it really wasn't. Bruh,
It's crazy.
crazy. Not talking. I'm not going to talk about the other people who I refuse to talk about. It's 3 people I don't talk about
It's
anymore. It's
insane.
Kanye,
Yeah.
Blueface, and Krishan. And now I think I'm going to have to add Diddy to the list. But I'm not talking about any of those other ones, so we can move right past them. Let's see. It's Christmas time. I
It's Christmas time.
don't know what happened to this year. I will say
This year went.
it went fast, but I feel like we did accomplish some stuff this year.
I feel like that too. I feel like it
this
went
is like,
fast.
I'm not gonna lie,
but
this is like the first time
this
in a
was
while.
some growth.
First time in a while where I feel like we did some of the things we wanted to do.
Yeah, we had a pretty good year of things happening,
Yeah, like I think that
making things happen.
when we set out at the top of the year, I think one of our goals was to get a bigger vehicle. I think one of our goals was to start saving more money. I think one of our goals was
Make
to
more money.
make more money. One of our goals was to get you back making money and a plan for that and how that would look.
Yeah.
And, actually using some of the degrees and trainings that you had.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, to have a healthy baby and to get the baby out and
Mm-hmm.
go through that process again, and
Yeah. Yep.
it's just like, bro, the year went by fast, but we did a lot.
Yeah. We really did.
Yeah, even the
Even to be home with the baby this
right,
long.
right. It's been
To
great.
breastfeed with the baby this long, we've had we got a lot of things on our list checked off.
Yeah, and the good thing is, I think the next step for us is and I'm saying this to you all because some of my listeners actually like us, but really talking to ourselves, like
Yeah.
our next step is to just attack our purpose. We know why we're put on this earth.
Yeah.
Like we are gifted in certain things, and we just got to start doing it.
Yeah.
And just stop making excuses. For me, now on the production side and producing, and for you, the writing and singing,
Yeah.
and then whatever we're doing as
Yes.
far as like ministry and all
Yeah.
that. But for me, like I'm just starting to do stuff on, just step out and do stuff. Not really on faith, but I guess you can say faith, but it's really just on the promise that I know and the plan that I know, God has for my life. So
Yeah.
whether that's like, I just had a show last week where, somehow I had said I wasn't traveling no more, but I'm like, let me go
Yeah.
and make these connections. Let me, when I'm directing something or whatever, let me connect. 'Cause, you never know where that'll go. And
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of where I've been at. But overall, I'm just in a good place. Wasn't the easiest year.
Right.
I lost family members.
Yeah.
I had to deal with. I think I went to 2 funerals this year.
Yeah.
Some major people in my life. So it wasn't a easy year.
Right.
We just last week we were in the hospital with our newborn.
Baby,
like
yeah.
it ain't a perfect year, but it's still like when you look at the totality of like where we are and the stuff that we pray for, like it's so hard not to find a reason to be thankful. Even on
So
the
true.
bad days, it's just like
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
thankful I woke up this morning.
I'm right. Even on the honestly, like for me, I always tell the kids this, like when it's cold outside, I'm always constantly
Just
telling them
thankful
like
you're
y'all
warm.
need to be thankful. Y'all got a roof over y'all head.
Y'all are warm. Like we wake
We
up warm.
come in this house and it's cozy. We don't have to.
We ain't gotta.
Oh my God, do too much. You know what I'm saying? It's just here. It's here. We
I
don't
mean,
have
it's
to
been times
run
where
and
we ain't always had. Well, I mean, I did. I'm not gonna lie. I always had central heat. I can't lie. That's not my testimony. I always had central air and heat.
yeah, I cannot stand him. Are you kidding me, Jonathan?
I'm sorry, y'all. I was about to. All right. I was gonna say it's been times in my life when I didn't have
air,
heat.
but they came fix your air literally 2 hours.
No,
ago.
I'm just saying I didn't have central air and heat, but I've
Okay.
always had it. Like God is good. Like my entire life, I've never been without central air.
I cannot
Central
stand
heat.
you. Are you serious though, for real?
Yeah.
There were times, multiple times. I mean, when I was in, obviously, when it was just me and Evan in our little house, we didn't have central air.
I've always.
But
had
even when I
central
was
heat.
little, like
Nah,
at certain times,
I mean, I feel
didn't
like
have
we
central air.
had.
We had walls.
I feel like I had a window unit.
Like if it broke.
No, we had window. I've always had central heat though.
Yeah, the air.
Yeah, so it was a period where I had window units, but that didn't last long.
But I mean, I was a little kid, little
Yeah,
kid. So
but after that,
don't
I've
matter.
never went back to
That's
that.
so funny.
So, but yeah, man, God's good, bro.
Yeah, I'm just excited though, cause we got so much, a lot of things accomplished. I mean, off our just list of things that we wanted to do. Period. And I just, I already know that next year will, what I'm saying, be a lot accomplished
More.
also, because I
We're
feel
gonna
like this year kind of like got us planted of what we want to do, and started small steps. We started planning for the next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like everything's
My
connected.
thing is too, man. I feel like it's impossible not to see growth and to see things when you are operating and doing right by the people around you, and because with certain things, like for example, I'm a husband and a dad.
Yeah.
If I'm being a great husband and dad, it's impossible not to see fruit from that.
Absolutely. Yep.
if you've been a great wife and a great mom, it's impossible not to see the fruits
Fruit.
of that.
Yeah.
If you've been a great worker at your job, or it's impossible. You should be seeing fruit.
Yeah.
And so, if you are doing something and not seeing fruit, I tell you to examine the tree.
Yeah.
Like, if you've been if you spend a whole year, let's just look at
Come
out
on.
a year. If you spend a whole year like doing something, whether it's a job, a relationship, or something, and there's no fruit at all from that
Right.
tree, you gotta look at the tree.
Yeah.
You
That's
might
true.
be working on the wrong tree,
Yeah.
or
Yep.
whatever. So I'm not trying to be preachy, but I am. That's like going into this holiday season. It's just like, man, I'm just super thankful. It's been a
Super,
lot
super
going on this
thankful.
year. A lot of reasons to be thankful, and I hope everybody on my timeline feels the same.
Absolutely.
I want to do some charity work this holiday. I know it's short notice, but
Yeah.
I texted one of my friends, and we were trying to figure out, like, man, could we like just give back to the homeless,
Yeah.
like what we can do, like, so that's what I've been working on there. Yes, I mean, I'm excited for what's next for us. I promise you, I will not allow procrastination or anything to defer us from putting out this music, putting out the rest of JT and Nene that
Yeah.
people don't even know about.
All right.
Your books.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much we gotta do.
It's
And I feel
too
like
much.
a lot of it is us.
Yeah.
It's the laziness of us, so we gotta work harder. But two, also, I think that procrastination is not only real, but I feel like it's really an attack.
Absolutely.
If Satan could do anything, that anything would be, in my opinion, would be to make people just procrastinate and do
Yeah.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Doing nothing is just like the ultimate win for
Yeah.
like that's the ultimate win
For an enemy.
for an enemy, for you to do nothing.
Yeah.
Like
And
you're not
it's so
even
true.
it's not even bad. You're not doing bad or good. You're just doing nothing,
Yeah.
and that's like
And
terrible.
that's how you like have nothing to show for anything.
Nothing to
You
show
just-
for it. So that's why I'm starting to put my money more out there. It's like we just stopped there at the studio the other day where I'm gonna be working with that, working on that project. I literally, and I'm showing you, I reached out to the guy because I want your music done for the new year, for the first record we got to do,
Yeah.
and then we can go to the studio and do it. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm already paying people, so now they got my money, so they got to do it.
Right.
Ain't no more just we go no.
Yeah, I learned that too this year. Like when I had submitted the book for the for the competition that's starting next year, the Christian book awards and indie Christian book awards. That was a lot for me, and every day I think about it, I remember that I did that, and I'm like, oh my God, the silence like that you don't hear, because like everything starts in April. And so, like, you don't hear anything back until next year sometime.
Right.
And it's like,
But
at least I tried. I submitted my stuff. I paid the dues, and I did what I could do.
you did your part.
And I feel like that was faith for real, because, I just kept hearing like, put yourself out there. You need to put yourself out there. And
You did.
And I wanted to do that. When after I had the baby, I kept saying like, I want to put myself out there again.
And that's why me, like, as a dad, as a husband, that's what I be trying to tell you. Like, I'm on page with whatever time you on, whatever energy you on, I'm with you. Like, whatever we got to do, like, I'd rather invest in our stuff.
Yeah.
And then and I'm not going to say wasting money, but
Right.
like, for example, and just using basic math, we are a family of 6. I'll say 5 because clearly Booby Latte Boy is not eating it.
Right.
When we go out to eat, if we all spend $15, or let's just say 10, that's $50 for us to go out to eat. Now, while that is a good experience, while the food is amazing, just imagine if I did that $50 into working on the music,
Yeah.
or working on a book, or
Yeah.
working on marketing to produce more, or whatever.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to start investing more into myself, ourself, our household, so we can see our money.
I agree.
And that's kind of where I'm at going into the end of the year. So,
Yeah, that's true.
no.
I'm just saying.
Man, I think I'm really happy right now because of these results.
It's like the icing on the cake. Just good things have been happening. I'm so glad these results say negative though. Y'all just really don't understand.
Man, like,
we are so happy.
This is like,
na, 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 I'm so happy. Okay, that's one of the baby songs, but
yeah, I'm.
That's how I feel.
I'm ecstatic.
Like my son say, I feel like cheesecake.
Okay, see, you can't. That's my time, y'all. My name Dominique.
My name Dominique.
That's my time.
That's my time.
What you talking about?
Evan says that he feels like cheesecake when he's like super, super happy or just proud of himself or excited. He says he feels like cheesecake. So that's my thing.
What you gave me for Christmas, man?
Crazy. Babe, I asked you multiple times what you want. You ain't tell me.
You know what I really want? You know what I really want?
No, because you way up here. Okay, you understand? You
no.
pricey.
I want an ice maker, bro.
An ice maker, Jonathan?
But the small ice cubes, not the big.
Like the aesthetic ice cubes.
Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna see. Let me try.
Evan got a
Don't care.
Evan got a bear ice cube maker. Like
I don't care.
You know they're
like,
little. You want?
It's the nugget. It's called a nugget ice maker. This is what I want for
a nugget ice maker.
It don't have to be this one, but I needed the ice to look like that.
Tiny like that.
Tiny ice, nugget ice.
Oh, that's that good ice.
Yeah, I need one of those because I freeze.
Bro, we gonna run out
I don't
of
know what our freezer be doing.
First of all, I can't stand on freezer.
I don't know what our freezer.
But let me tell you something. When I went on YouTube to like figure out how to clean the freezer, everybody complained about the freezer. Like everybody who have the freezer, they always in the comment. Like the icebox. They was all in the comments like, I can't stand my icebox. I hate my icebox. Like this is the worst icebox
like,
ever.
Bro.
Like.
Oh, you looked up our icebox?
Yes. Yeah. Everybody same ice thing.
Because like I've never seen
gotta be a manufacturer.
I've never seen a stand up freezer where the ice freezes in the dispenser.
Inside like frozen, yeah, like frozen.
It's a big
Don't
block
even
of ice, and then it be tasting weird.
Yeah, like
oh my god.
Then you can't even sit. It has a hole for the water for you to sit a cup, but you can't even sit the cup right there because it's so thin. Like it's so like the width is.
And the
just,
refrigerator's high, yeah.
Yeah, and like it's super hard to clean up, and because
steel,
the thing frozen, the hard water stains are just constantly building up because
this fridge is so
leaking.
Big. It's like a big fridge.
Yeah.
Big doors, like the side by side. And I'm thinking when I saw him, like, okay.
Yeah, like I remember my brother. He was like, "Dude, this is a nice fridge."
Nice fridge.
I told him you could have his fridge, right?
Man,
this
fridge
trash.
Trash.
Like if you're gonna do that, don't even give me a dispenser at all. It's gonna be like that. Just give me a regular ice box without a water dispenser. Without an ice dispenser, because.
Okay, I'm gonna end real quick. I'm gonna end real quick. I'm gonna give you a pastoral offering message. Okay.
Okay.
Dom, that is so lame. The camera just shut off. I guess that's God saying don't give it to y'all. But no, real talk. This is a bonus segment.
Okay.
I think, and this is not biblical, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think the message behind you breaking the garage door is that your blessings are too big to be contained in where you're trying to park them.
Wow, that was great, but I didn't break the garage door.
Hey, real talk, you didn't break the door.
Something I had broke.
But your truck is too big for the garage.
It is. And we keep trying to push
Both
it
of our
in
trucks are too big for the garage.
And we keep trying to put it in there,
and it's too big.
It's just
so
breaking the things
garage.
around us and costing us more.
I think we need a big garage. So we gonna find us a bigger garage. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for
Amen.
another episode of the Pillow Talking Podcast. It's your boy JT.
And Nene.
And we're out.
If it don't fit in your garage, get a bigger one.